So castor oil will break up any unnatural substance. So it'll break up a bone spur, it'll break up kidney stones, it'll break up gallstones. It will even help to break cataracts up, so you can put a drop of castor oil on your finger and wipe it over your eye, then do it to the other eye. Could you put it in your eye? Absolutely.
Castor oil is known as the ultimate natural healer. In this video, we'll uncover the science behind castor oil, explore its benefits, highlight precautions, and guide you through making the perfect castor oil compress with expert tips from Barbara O'Neill. Castor oil has a rich history in traditional medicine, used for centuries to relieve pain, heal wounds, and promote wellness. Derived from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, it contains a powerful compound called ricinoleic acid. This unique fatty acid is what makes castor oil so effective. It's a natural anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and detoxifying agent. Studies have shown it can reduce swelling, combat harmful bacteria, and even stimulate lymphatic drainage, which helps your body eliminate toxins more effectively. But how can you use castor oil to maximize these benefits? According to Barbara O'Neill, a trusted expert in natural remedies, compresses are the way to go.
I never advise taking castor oil by mouth because it can be quite irritating. So I'm going to show you how to make a pack. So here is, I think we're familiar with them, they're blueies. Oh, this is a greenie, but it's an incontinence pad. So what we do is we get those and we cut them and we take off that top layer and we put several layers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 layers of that oil sheeting in there. You see, the thicker the compress, the more castor oil it can hold, and the more castor oil that can go into your body. And what we do then is we tape the edges. And the reason we go to a bit of effort to do this, you can also stitch the corners, because this is a compress, so it can be used again and again and again and again. And the beauty of it is it has a plastic backing on it, and you want that plastic to protect your clothing. A castor oil compress is something that I apply to my hand every night. So you might notice I've still got a little bit of swelling in my hand. It's been only 8 weeks since I broke this. The X-ray confirms that my bones are healed, but there's still a little bit of swelling there because it was quite a serious break. So I've brought you over my castor oil compress, and I've used one of those sheets that the 15-year-old's knee went through, and I've actually got about 10 layers there, and I put that on my hand like this, and I bandage it. And so there's my castor oil compress that I will sleep with. I sleep with it every night. So why am I putting a castor oil compress on this? Because that was quite serious damage. My ulna was fractured, my radius was totally broken and out of place. Whenever you've got an injury, you've got the possibility of scar tissue building up. And so this is very good at stopping scar tissue developing. And many people have problems years later after an injury from scar tissue. So if someone maybe had appendix taken out 10 years ago, sometimes they get more problems now because of scar tissue building up from that. So castor oil will break up any unnatural substance. Very good at breaking up bone spurs. Obviously it's not going to do it overnight, and it's not going to do it sometimes in a month. Depends how long it's been there, depends how big it is, depends how serious it is. I've known ladies to break up fibroids by applying the castor oil compress. This would be a good size for the abdomen. So for endometriosis, it'll break up endometrial pockets, it'll break up cysts, it'll break up fibroids. And as you heard today, it's also important to balance the hormones. So balance the hormones, because it's that high estrogen that causes those growths, and then apply the castor oil compress. And we've seen ladies helped again and again with that. You can also use a castor oil compress on the chest if there's a congestion in the chest. You could wear it on the abdomen, not only for fibroids but also for constipation. So castor oil can be used in so many areas. If someone's got a sore knee, they might do a ginger poultice one night, they might do a potato poultice the other night, and then another night they might use the castor oil, and just observe what your body likes. I've had in my thumb a little bit of rheumatoid arthritis because I have inherited the genes there. If I wear this castor oil compress every night, it never causes me any trouble. I've been wearing this compress. Well, I haven't been wearing for 8 weeks because my hand was in plaster for a while, but I've been wearing this one I've got on now for several weeks. So you can use it again and again. In the morning, I'll touch it and I'll look at my finger, and if I see oil there, I know it's still got enough oil. But if it starts to get a little bit dry, I'll put another maybe teaspoon of oil on it. Maybe after another month, I might make another one. When it starts to look a bit sad, you might make another one, but you can use the same compress for several weeks.
While castor oil compresses are generally safe, there are some important precautions to keep in mind. Avoid using compresses if you're pregnant, as castor oil may stimulate uterine contractions. If you have open wounds or broken skin, skip the compress to prevent irritation. Conduct a patch test first to rule out allergic reactions. And as always, consult your doctor before starting any new health remedy, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or are taking medications. Whether you're looking to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, or support your body's natural healing process, castor oil compresses offer a powerful natural remedy. Its versatility and effectiveness make it a must-have in your wellness toolkit. What's your experience with castor oil compresses? Share your tips and stories in the comments below. And if you're battling a cold or cough this season, check out this next video to learn how to make your very own all-natural cough syrup that actually works. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more natural health insights.